Bryce Miller is up on the mound with that sparkling 1.97 ERA, combining his times out of the bullpen and in the rotation. And Miller making his 9th overall appearance here tonight. Up the middle, indeed. Colt Emerson is right there. 2 outs.
And for Bryce, again, we talked about that heater. That was kind of middle of the plate. One thing to pay attention to when you look at the velocity from Bryce, when you start seeing some of these swings, that pitch.
2 outs and nobody on. Swing and a miss. First strikeout tonight for Bryce. A 10-pitch, 1-2-3, top of the first for Bryce Miller. You calling Gilbert odd and crazy?
I am, yeah.
Swing and a miss upstairs. Back-to-back strikeouts dating back to the first for Bryce Miller.
Yeah, 96 upstairs again. This has kind of been the foundation for Bryce Miller and all these other pitches we're talking about, the breaking balls and the split off of this pitch.
Typically save it for just the hitter on the opposite side, right? It feels like swing and a miss on that splitter to a lefty. 3 straight punch outs for Bryce Miller.
Again, this one, look at the movement on it, right? So to answer your question, the one thing about Bryce Miller's split, yes, it acts very different to a changeup because of, you know, obviously the rotations, the spin on it. It's one of these ones. It's not like a Logan Gilbert where it kind of has more of that.
1-2 coming. Swing and a miss. The sweeper gets Adele fishing into the other batter's box. 4 straight strikeouts for Bryce Miller.
9 or 10 years to really get through this one because it's wide open. It's a little different picking 24 than it is 3 like last year.
Strikeout, 5 in a row.
Challenge.
Looked like a pretty good pitch at the bottom of the zone. ABS powered by T-Mobile. Let's find out.
Pitch is a strike. Los Angeles has 1 challenge remaining.
That's 5 straight strikeouts for Bryce Miller to match it.
That's just how he was. Just play Candy Crush after you get 9 shutout. That was him.
Splitter gets Soler. Runner stranded at second base. 6th strikeout for Bryce Miller.
I didn't call it scary, but it's concerning, especially too when
this is caught. Wow. It's the 2nd fair catch in the last week or so from Josh Naylor. He caught it twice.
Now staying with this ball was smashed right over his head. Look at that. Staying with that play. Nice. Keeping his feet inside the line too, it looked like.
Look at you, American football.
That's right. Watch this. Oh, you missed it. Here we go.
Tiptoeing. And shows possession.
Top of the zone, and you're talking about 2,600 RPM.
Soft fly ball. Rayleigh, who just took over in center field, comes in and he makes the catch. 2 outs.
And I think too, from an arm health or gets frustrated. That one a little bit there on the hopper, but he's too busy watching that ball fly.
Ooh, Payne down and away at 97 miles an hour.
The field is a strike. The batter is challenging.
Oh, Hoppy is challenging. That's one of the best fastballs that Bryce has thrown tonight. See if he gets paid off for it. And he does.
Pitch is a strike. Los Angeles is out of challenges.
No challenges left for the Angels.
Goldie, we're talking about this with Bryce Miller, looking at that velocity. I think he's picking his spots when he can just kind of let it eat, right? That 97. And Cal was trying to get that pitch up, but you'll take it.
In play, over to Colt Emerson. On to first. What a night it's been for Bryce Miller through 6 scoreless innings. The Angels have hardly had a base runner. The 0-2. This is hanging up shallow right field, and it drops in. It found that perfect spot in the Bermuda Triangle in right field, and Nolan Shotwell with a leadoff base hit to begin the 7th inning.
Man.
First hit tonight for the Angels.
Little jam shot into right field. Well executed pitch. 96 up and in. And just no man's land right there. Weston Wilson go. Right, just try and push through and get through the 7th at least. You don't want to go 6+, right? Because you've been dominating.
Soler strikes out. 8th punch out for Bryce Miller. The 3-1. On the ground. Emerson's got it. Cut of the grass. On to second base to retire the side. Bryce Miller has been simply lights out. Hardly anybody's been better. And this year at T-Mobile Park, he has been virtually untouchable. And that continues tonight against the Angels.